Hey everyone, welcome back to That Magic Guy. Today's video is extra special because I'm going to teach you a magic trick that's completely unlike anything else you've seen on my channel before. The reason this one stands out is simple. It has a reveal that's so unique, so visual, and so impossible looking that it takes the idea of a card trick and cranks it up to the next level. In fact, this trick is so different that I've even decided to change the way I film it. Normally, you see my performances from a top-down, bird's-eye perspective, almost like you're hovering above the table. But for this trick, I want you to feel like you're the spectator. That's why I'll be showing the performance from a straight-on angle, exactly the way your audience would experience it in real life. Now, the real secret weapon behind this trick is something that looks completely innocent, a t-shirt. Not just any shirt though, this one has been carefully designed with magic in mind. At first glance, it's just a graphic tee with a king of hearts on the front. But in the context of the routine, it becomes the centerpiece of the entire performance. By the end, the spectators won't just believe the card changed, they'll swear the shirt itself was alive and interacting with the deck. Also, don't worry, this shirt is really inexpensive, and I'll show you exactly how you can get one at the end of this video. So, buckle up, because I'm about to show you how a simple deck of cards and a piece of clothing can combine to create one of the most shocking reveals you'll ever perform. Here's how I present it. Imagine you're one of my spectators. Before we even begin, I point out the shirt I'm wearing. I tell you, this isn't just a shirt, it's a magic shirt. For some strange reason, whenever I wear it and perform a card trick, people always seem to end up choosing the King of Hearts. That sets the stage immediately. I'm giving my audience a playful idea to latch onto, that the shirt itself influences their choices. Next, I give the deck some quick shuffles and even show the audience that all the cards are different and very well mixed up. Then I riffle through the deck and invite you, the spectator, to say stop whenever you want. And that's exactly what you do. You call out stop at some completely random moment. You could have stopped anywhere, but you chose that particular spot. I carefully take the card you stopped at, making sure everyone sees that it was indeed a free and fair choice. Now, according to the story I set up at the beginning, that card should be the King of Hearts. But when I turn it over, it's not the King of Hearts, it's something else entirely. And at this point, I love to lean into the drama. I act a little embarrassed, maybe even mutter something like, "Uh-oh, this isn't supposed to happen." For a brief moment, the audience thinks I've messed up. They start to laugh, and some might even feel a little sorry for me. That's exactly where I want them, because the next beat is the knockout punch. I remind them of what I said earlier. Remember how I told you this shirt is magic? Whenever I wear it, no matter what card you think you've chosen, it always turns into the King of Hearts. And then, with deliberate slowness, I take their card, hold it against my chest, right over the King of Hearts printed on the shirt, and reveal that it has magically transformed into the King of Hearts. The reactions at this point are always priceless. Gasps, wide eyes, bursts of laughter. People don't see it coming. At this point, they think the trick is over. But little do they know, I've saved the best for last. I let them react, then continue. But do you know how the shirt actually works? It's not just that the card changes. The king himself grabs the card out of my hand. Then I point down to the shirt, and suddenly everyone sees it. The King of Hearts on my shirt is holding the exact card they thought I messed up with, the Two of Spades. At that moment, jaws drop, minds are blown, and the trick elevates from a simple transformation into an unforgettable visual miracle. Alright, now that you've seen the full performance, let's break down how this miracle works. Trust me, it's much simpler than you might think. It uses a combination of sleight of hand that many of you may already know and, of course, the clever gimmick built right into the shirt itself. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This looks amazing, but I don't own that t-shirt. Don't worry, I've got you covered. The exact shirt I used in this performance is available right now in my merch store, that magicguy.store. you'll find it listed as the Reveal Tee. It's priced at just $19.95 with a small additional shipping fee depending on where you live. You can select your size, add it to the cart, choose your payment method, and you're all set. Now, to perform the trick, apart from the deck and the shirt, you'll need two specific cards, the King of Hearts and the Two of Spades. Start by placing the King of Hearts on top of the deck with the Two of Spades directly beneath it. The rest of the deck can be completely random. It doesn't matter. The key here is to keep those top two cards locked in position until you need them. That means when you shuffle, you need to control the top two cards. For example, you can do an overhand shuffle while carefully retaining the top two cards. Another option is to perform a riffle shuffle, but make sure the final interlacing keeps the top two cards in place. Both methods create the illusion of a thorough shuffle without disturbing your setup. Once you've sold the shuffle, you're ready to set up the force. The riffle force is perfect for this routine because it looks so fair. Start by giving the deck a casual cut and holding a pinky break right above your setup cards. Now, riffle down the side of the deck with your thumb and ask the spectator to say, "Stop." No matter where they say it, you simply lift all the cards above your pinky break. That ensures that the spectator's chosen card is really just the one you already set up, the King of Hearts, directly on top of the Two of Spades. Now, you tell the spectator, "See, whenever I wear this shirt, people always pick the King of Hearts." While you're talking and reacting, get a pinky break under the top two cards. Perform a double lift, turning them both over as one, to show the Two of Spades. This moment is crucial. You need to sell the idea that the trick has gone wrong. Act disappointed. Shrug. Maybe even give a little chuckle, like, well, that didn't work out. The more natural you make this, the more powerful the next reveal will be. To the audience, it looks like you have messed up, when in reality, the King of Hearts is hidden right beneath it. Turn both the cards face down onto the deck, then lift just the top card, the King of Hearts. The spectators are convinced you're still holding the Two of Spades, but in reality, you now have the King ready for the transformation. Take the card and rub it across the King on your t-shirt. Build up the suspense here. Really milk the moment. Then flip it over to reveal the change. This alone gets a huge reaction. But don't stop there. Keep the energy flowing by pointing back to the shirt. Show that the printed King is now holding the Two of Spades. This final kicker takes the routine from good to great, from a simple card trick to something spectators will talk about long after the performance. And that's the trick. You can see how the combination of a simple setup, a bit of sleight of hand, and a brilliantly designed prop can create absolute fireworks in a performance. I really hope you like the shirt. It's of a great quality and a very good everyday wear. But whenever you want, it can give you an innovative reveal at a moment's notice. Also, don't forget to check out the other products in the store as well. Every purchase helps support this channel and allows me to keep creating new tutorials and performances for you week after week. So, if you decide to grab one, thank you. Your support means the world to me. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of this routine. Was the final reveal what you expected? Did it fool you even after you saw the first change? And what kind of tricks would you like me to feature in future videos? Your feedback helps shape the channel. As always, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends who love magic. Together, let's keep this community growing. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and always keep the magic alive.